Live from New York, 2K Sports proudly brings you Knicks basketball. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And guys, taking a look at George McGinnis, what will we see from him?
Yeah, he's the master of the kickout. Loves to get the ball down on the low block and have the defense collapse around him and then find an open teammate on the outside.
And another one of his really special talents is coming up with steals at the moment a ball handler picks up his dribble and is getting into a shooting motion. He's got excellent timing in that regard.
First game of this trip here for the Pistons. They're hoping to start it off with a W. Some doubts forming early for these guys. They've gone 0-4 to start the season. They need a win, fellas.
Well, this wasn't a team that was talked about much coming into the season, and they haven't done anything yet to get them into the discussion either. They just haven't been able to touch on anything that's worked for them quite yet.
And they've still got a lot of time to turn things around, but they better not wait too much longer. A season can spiral downward on a team pretty quickly, and there could be a danger of that happening with them.
Stolen by Havlicek. Pull up Jay, and the basket good. Havlicek's got the opening field goal of the game for Detroit. Here's Antetokounmpo, who's covered by Rose. McHale with a screen on Rose. Releases from out in the way, and he knocks it down. For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to Oklahoma City.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Just 3 to shoot. Havlicek. A putback, and it's Parrish with the jam.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
Antetokounmpo kicks to Robinson. And the rejection by Parrish. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Havlicek kicks to Rose. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Maverick. Pistons passing it around. Backing down is Rose. Fires from 18. Gets it to go.
And the offense, 3 of 4. A solid start for this game.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the Pistons head coach for just a bit. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. He powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
Man, he is an absolute force when he gets near the hoop. Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this one.
Well, to this point of the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their free throws.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
The first free throw is good. McGinnis hits them both. And the Knicks with possession here. Trailing by 4. Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And the physical nature of their last meeting was just as they had hoped for. They drew a ton of fouls in that game and went on to win it.
Ball's knocked loose. Antetokounmpo passes to Dumas. On the clock.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo off the pick from Robinson. Antetokounmpo kicks to Dumas. And it's off from 3-point range. And I want to hear your take on what Steve was just talking about, Clark. How big a role do you think foul trouble played in that win?
Yeah, it was large, humongous, I think, because of the foul trouble. That forced them to use lineups down the stretch that they weren't really comfortable with. So it was a big, big factor.
And here is McHale after the three-pointer from Rose. McGinnis the pass to Havlicek. Good. Havlicek's got his second bucket of the night.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Stolen by Parrish. Here's Rose. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one. That's been very apparent.
And anytime a team gets a double-digit lead in the first quarter, Steve, you could be headed for blowout city.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And, Kevin, they were able to keep that game relatively close, but you could tell things were not clicking for them.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, it could have been worse, though. I mean, they didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be listless.
Knicks trailed by 11. Now Dumars. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. Robinson kicks to Dumars. Back to Robinson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the defender draped all over it.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Dumars. Robinson backs down, puts up the baby hook. Rebound, Detroit.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
McGinnis the pass to Maverick. Parrish, no one near him. David Robinson with the rebound. There's a screen by McHale. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Well, how about the numbers for this club? As a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on. He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Pass to McGinnis.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Maverick passes to Parrish. Here's Maverick, guarded by Robinson. Dishes it to Havlicek. Deflected by Robinson.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Dumars with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's 6 points for Robinson. Pistons leading by 5. Havlicek outside. Goes up on the wing. Gets it to go.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Prince. McHale. That's tipped. Right side Dumars. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. You're right, they've been shooting lights out here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and Kevin, they're playing with tremendous confidence right now.
The Knicks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Free throw good, Dumars. A different look here for Detroit. Big Smooth comes in for Robert Parrish. And it's Gerald Green in for Havlicek. Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Pass to Maverick. Carroll. Clock at 6. Takes the lead pass. Puts it up. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Dumars kicks to Robinson. Dumars knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at New York, they've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. And, of course, there's the Pistons, a half game back.
Looking at the Knicks, they've gotten off to a kind of start that you wouldn't have been able to imagine. It's been a lot bumpier than anticipated.
Yeah, they've got some talent, and I think most people thought this team would be pretty good. And yet everything's gone wrong for them to this point in the season, and they better be careful. I mean, this season could really fall apart for them.
Knicks trail by 7. And he lays it straight in. Dumar's got 8 points.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way you've got to go. If you have good position, you've got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Prince against McGinnis. Outside Rose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Dumars. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. There's a screen by McHale. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Let's take this moment to bring you a leaderboard featuring a very well-rounded group. The top rebounding small forwards in the NBA the last 10 games. It's stolen by Rose. Rose off the pick from Carroll. And Green with the basket on the assist by Rose. Green's got 5.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
And the Pistons making a change here. Millsap's checked in.
Here's where the New York Knicks sit early in the season in the NBA statistics. Second in three-point field goal percentage. 6th in blocks. And they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And Clark, you know I love the long ball. The way they've been shooting that three-point line is really fun to watch. I mean, they're spreading the floor, they're sharing the ball, and they're moving the ball inside and out. You get that inside-out game going, and it's much easier to get open looks from the three-point line. Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
Here's Prince after the made shot from Green. And that one's good. McHale.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Porter kicks to Carroll. Now the dish to Porter. There's the pass to Millsap. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Boris Diaz checked in for Kevin McHale. 5 to shoot. Lewis. It's rebounded by Boris Diaz.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Outside Dumars. Here's Antetokounmpo, guarded by Porter. For New York, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Pistons leading by 7. Lewis outside. Kicks to Green. Shoots. And that one hits back iron. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dia with it. Now Green defending. It's stolen by Green. Now Detroit moving it up. Green with the ball.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
The Knicks shooting just about an even 40% to start. Here's Bynum. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Antetokounmpo passes to Diaz. Prince. Here's Bynum. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, and of course, we'd all like to see that free throw percentage improve. I mean, he does not have the touch in the 60s.
Guys, I think free throw shooting, and Steve, you can speak to this, is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Goran Dragic is checked in for the Knicks. That's good. Detroit leading by 7. And here's Porter. Step back shot. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And Detroit again with the bucket.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
Now here's Dragic, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Dumars. Here's Bynum. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Porter kicks to Lewis. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's working, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
So,
Coming up this Saturday night.
well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And the Pistons have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they've built this lead.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Knicks. Dragic is out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Boris Diaw, and there's Iguodala. Porter dishes to Millsap. He passes to Havlicek. Lewis kicks to Porter. Uncovered. They get it back. Millsap. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Here's what the schedule says for the New York Knicks and what it looks like. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. All free throws good for Millsap. Knicks trail by 15. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Right side, Dragic. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Millsap's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Yeah, you know, the fans out in Cleveland really hoping for a win for their Cavaliers. It's a big game for them.
Gets it to go. Millsap's got 4 this quarter.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Iverson passes to Diaw. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Porter, no luck.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket. Oh,
What a huge play. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how but brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there. And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
He dishes it to Iverson. Outside, Dragic. Back to Iverson. New York moving it around. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. And Dragic gets it to go on the assist by Iverson. Dragic has got 5 points so far.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, guys, and they'll definitely take that. It's defense where they need to key in.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Robert Parrish is checked in for Detroit. So it's the Knicks now. 15-point game. Dragic, sweet little floater. 7 points in the game.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Parrish kicks to Porter. He feeds it to Carroll. Passes it to Porter. Lewis on the wing. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. And he banks in the layup. And it's 8 points for Big Smooth.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Here's Iguodala. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iguodala's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
6 to shoot. Here's Carroll. Here's Parrish. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
The Chief, just so durable and dependable in the pivot over the years. Played about 2 decades in the NBA. What a player.
Yeah, and he was the defensive anchor for those championship Celtics teams of the 80s. But also in his prime, a guy who give you 20 a night and sometimes more. A huge part of their success, literally and figuratively.
And the Pistons making a change here. McGinnis is checked in. Iguodala, no good.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
No problems knocking that one down. Havlicek's got 8 points. Knicks trailed by 16. The drive by Iverson. And again, it's New York.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Detroit's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Rose against Iverson from 6 feet. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw, good. Rose.
Another trip to the strike for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Mavericks checked in for Detroit. Robinson, defended by Parrish. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And while there's a break, here's a collection of the shooting guards that have made an impact with their passing this season. The leading assist men among 2 guards. Well, you look at Allen Iverson, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love it.
That list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. And the way these guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is really a thing of beauty.
And Steve, if you want to take your place among the great shooting guards in the NBA, you have to be able to do more than score. You got to pass it as well. And a lot of these guys can't.
Knicks trail by 16. And here is Serbia, who's covered by Rose. And Diaw kicks to Iverson. Robinson back to Iverson. New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Diaw, the screen. Shot off the pick. And it's blocked by Rose.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. Diaw's got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
McGinnis with the screen on Iguodala. Havlicek. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
And Diaw kicks to Iverson. Outside Robinson. Tries again. Rose with the ball. He's got 9. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. It's blocked by Diaz. They retain possession. Parrish dishes to Havlicek. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Knicks trail by 18. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Let's see where the Pistons sit right now in the NBA statistics here early in the season. First in steals, 9th in rebounding, and they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
Yeah, Clark, this is a team that scares opponents because of that steals number that you talked about. They're so good at anticipating plays. They seem to have a good scheme defensively night in and night out. They know their roles. They make their rotations. They read the passing lanes, and they frequently get out there, make steals, and then get out in their transition game.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for the Knicks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Andre Iguodala.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Robinson. Parrish is there. Shoots it up. Hits the jumper. And that's now 10 points for Robinson. Detroit leading by 17. Here's McGinnis. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Robert Parrish. Here is Havlicek. He's coming off the 19-point game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, no question. You look at his assist totals, and they tell you what a nice job he was doing, really spreading that ball around. And as the game has gone along, they've gotten much more aggressive on the offensive boards.
You know, crashing the boards is really an effort thing. It's an attitude and effort thing. And if teams get tired, they usually take a break on crashing the boards. But they've done just the opposite here.
And New York making a change here. Prince is checked in. Antetokounmpo off the pick from Robinson. He kicks to Dumars. Robinson a screen on Green. Dumars the pass to Robinson. And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The feed to Dumars. Pass to McHale. McGinnis covering. 6 to shoot. That's good. McHale's got his second bucket tonight. Detroit leading by 18.
66.
Feeds to Green. From the wing, Green for 2 points. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Robinson. Robinson a screen on Havlicek. And there's the call on Maverick. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Dishes it to Dumars. The 3. Rebound, Detroit. Mavericks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Robinson, that's good.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Outside, Green lets it go from the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. Knicks trail by 18. Antetokounmpo passes to Prince from 10 feet out, and again it's New York.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Maverick passes to Rose, and it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
They had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Outside, Green. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. shots on Tayshaun Prince.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Green. He has 14 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Havlicek. McHale with a screen on Green. Here's Dumars. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Dumars got 10 points.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
There's a screen by McHale. Dumars kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's Prince on the wing. Robinson inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Detroit leading by 17. Here's McGinnis. Right now averaging 17 points a game. No good for Maverick.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
It's Prince on the wing. McGinnis covering. Prince's shot is good. Detroit's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Pass to Green. This one for 3. They get it again. Rejected by Robinson. Back to Rose. And there's the pass to McGinnis. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Dumars dishes to Prince. Kicks it to Robinson. Outside Dumars. Beyond the arc. The second chance effort. Can't get it to go. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Pistons up.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Now let's dive right into the halftime report on 2K Sports. The Detroit Pistons are ahead against New York. The Houston Rockets will be playing out against
The Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
And a sweeping view of Midtown Manhattan as we prepare to return to action. It's been a clinic from Green.
Well, I love his tenacity defensively. The way he plays at that end of the floor has been a major factor here in this game.
And as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance and uncomfortable.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. We've got Parrish. McGinnis out there with Maverick. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot. There's the dish to Havlicek. There's a good screen. Rose passes it to Parrish. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. And he overshot that one, missing.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
He dishes it to McHale. Antetokounmpo. He passes to Prince. On the wing, Dumars. Looking to get it going. Here's Robinson. Takes it off the glass. Robinson's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Knicks. McGinnis the pass to Parrish. Parrish with the screen on Dumars. Rose kicks to Parrish. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Parrish has got his second basket of the night. Knicks trailed by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
New York calls timeout. Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. Second, the Knicks.
This team takes smart three-point shots. That's one of the reasons, Kevin, they're amongst the league leaders in three-point percentage. They don't just hoist up crazy threes. They get quality looks from behind that arc.
Dumars dishes to Robinson. And Joe Dumars, the bucket on the assist from Robinson. Dumars got 13 points.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
He feeds it to Rose. Pass to Maverick. Parrish. Outside Rose.
Defensive foul. First team.
Detroit with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Parrish. And the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Maverick. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Pistons on defense. 13-point lead. Havlicek against Dumars. 5 on the clock.
Well, that was really a gift there. A nice steal, but probably a pass that shouldn't have been made in the first place. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
The kick out to Rose. It's good from the top of the key. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
He could have forced a tough inside shot that made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Robinson kicks to McHale. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, all you need to know is he's shooting 90% from the free throw line. So you know he's playing with a ton of confidence at this point.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Detroit making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. Pass to McGinnis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Kevin McHale. And the first one at the line is good. McGinnis hits them both. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Antetokounmpo kicks to Prince. Robinson inside. It's stolen by Rose. Here's the break. Havlicek the pass to McGinnis. Blocked. And now the Knicks on the break. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
Andrew Bynum's checked in for Robinson. There's the screen. Passes to McGinnis. The 19-foot shot. Can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Steve?
Well, it will be soon if they don't cut into this lead quickly.
Dumars kicks to Antetokounmpo. McHale, defended by Carroll. Fader on the way, and McHale finishes inside. McHale's got 8 points.
I think he's been kind of passive today, and you know maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
And that one's good from Havlicek. The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Maverick. Maverick's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
McHale's there. Maverick passes to McGinnis. He kicks to Havlicek. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by New York. McHale's got his 5th rebound in this one. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. It's stolen. He's got a clear path. And McGinnis throws it down. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Detroit.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Dumars kicks to McKay. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Connects. The jumper drops. Dumars got 15 points. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
Goran Dragic is checked in for New York. Detroit leading by 15. And McGinnis kicks to Rose. Maverick. He passes to McGinnis. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's on Andrew Bynum. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. McGinnis hits them both.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
The feed to Dragic. Robinson a screen on Rose. No good from Dragic.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
It's Dumars on the wing. That's him coming off an assist from Dragic. Dumars got 7 points for the quarter. McGinnis against Prince. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And that one misses. Detroit making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Knicks trailed by 16. Dragic dishes to Prince. Robinson, defended by Parrish. Puts up the baby hook. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. It's Solomon to Tacumbo. On to Tacumbo off the pick from McHale. And he comes off the screen and streams it through. That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And, Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down.
Rose passes to Kira. Now here's Parrish. He's got 6, just 5 on the clock. Here's Havlicek. Here's Terrell, up and in on the layup. Terrell's got 10 points in the game. Knicks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Here's Rose. 13 points in the game. Havlicek outside. Feeds it to Parrish. Carroll. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Poked loose. Dives for it. And stolen by Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. McGinnis covering. Antetokounmpo kicks to Dragic. Gets an open look and hits. Dragic has got 4 points in the quarter. Pistons leading by 12. Havlicek outside. Dishes to Kira. Pass to McGinnis. The jump hook, and that's good off the glass that time. The Knicks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Dragic left side, shoots. It's rebounded by Carroll. Carroll's got his 6th rebound on the night. McGinnis the pass to Parrish. Here's McGinnis. Robinson with the block. But they'll get another chance. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Mavericks checked in for Detroit. Here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks to McHale. Outside Dragic. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
And Green gets it to go. Knicks trail by 16. Outside Dragic. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Dragic. The dish to Prince. Fires from the wing.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
And McGinnis kicks to Green. Can't get it to go. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
Well, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Detroit making a switch here. Carroll's checked in, and that one falls for Prince. Pistons leading by 13. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Green. Back to Rose. Passes it to Maverick. Outside Green. Pistons keep it alive.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
No good from Maverick. New York shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. And it's Dragic off the drive. He passes to Antetokounmpo. Prince. McGinnis covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Detroit. Carroll's got his 8th rebound here tonight. McGinnis the pass to Rose. Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Dragic. The shot's good from Maverick. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Prince kicks to Antetokounmpo. Now Dragic. He's got 11. And Gerald Green picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that one falls for Dragic.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
And the Pistons making a change here. Pistons leading by 13. Outside Rose. He feeds it to Havlicek. Three seconds left. Rejected by Dion. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons lead by 13. And we're coming
On tap.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. Robinson is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Tayshaun Prince. Then it's Joe Dumars. And it's Antetokounmpo in the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Robert Parrish is checked in for Havlicek. And here's Rose. Pass to Maverick. No good off the back of the rim. Knicks trail by 11. Right side Dumars. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Dumars. Antetokounmpo kicks to Prince. Robinson backs down. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with a defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
Rose passes to McGinnis. Using his post move to get the 2 points. And the Pistons lead by 10.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
fades and shoots. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Rose. Shoots off the step back. The putback, and it's Parrish slamming it down.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
McGinnis against Dumars. Takes the 13-footer. The shot's good from McGinnis. McGinnis has got 4 points this quarter.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Dumars against Green. Back to McHale. Baseline jumper. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
So far in the game for McHale, he's got 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
Havlicek, he's checked in for Detroit. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Prince against McGinnis. Tayshaun Prince with the rebound. Prince has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Dumars. Rebound by Rose.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
With the lead pass, there's the bucket, good.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Onda Tecumbo kicks to McHale. Right side, Dumars. Unloads from 13. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And it's on John Havlicek.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Come on, you can hit this.
And the first one drops. And Dumars drops them both. Pistons leading by 12. Rose passes to McGinnis. Back to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 10-footer. And the Pistons lead by 14.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Dumars, good on the jump shot. Dumars got 13 points in the second half.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Pass to McGinnis. Here's Maverick. McGinnis with the screen on McHale. There's Rose with the 3. Here's Parrish. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Take a look at what Parrish has done. 8 rebounds and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
He's anticipated the ball movement down low. He's finding angles, and that's why he's able to go up there and really control that glass area with his shot blocks.
Onda Tecumbo kicks to Robinson.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
He kicks it to McHale. Some solid defense from Maverick.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Rose kicks to Havlicek. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. That one goes. Count it. Knicks trailed by 15. Pass to Onda Tecumbo. Dumars. Prince kicks to McHale. Sinks that one from the post. Here is Havlicek. Stolen by Dumars. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
Here is Rose. Havlicek left side.
That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Yeah, one thing you can't do is string together those kinds of possessions. It'll really snowball on you.
Pistons leading by 11. Here's McGinnis. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Dumars. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Robinson, defended by Parrish. And again, it's New York. Rose with the ball. McGinnis' shot is off.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Prince misses. Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And there's the feed to Parrish. Back to Rose. Dishes it to Parrish. Pass to McGinnis. 6 to shoot. Rose. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Dumars. And again, it's New York.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Pistons leading by 7. Rose passes to Maverick. Feeds it to Parrish. Kicks it to Rose. The Pistons working the ball around now. Shot to stop the drought, and that one's good. That's 7 points for Maverick.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
McHale with a screen on Havlicek. Dumars dishes to Prince. Tries from 16, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. And yet again.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Prince. On the wing, Dumars. Off the screen. He squares up and sinks it. Dumars got 12 now in this quarter.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Rose attacking. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Pistons lead by 12. Dumars with it. Now guarded by Havlicek. Dumars the pass to Robinson. McHale. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Detroit leading by 10. Passes to Maverick. Pass to McGinnis. Rose up on top. And the foul on Tayshaun Prince. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Maverick passes to Parrish. Poked away. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they can stretch this lead out.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Now, here's Dumars. New York calls timeout.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Shot clock at 6. Robinson inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some fantastic numbers for Robinson. He's got 21 points and 4 block shots. He's piling up the rejections to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
Yeah, really controlling the action down in the paint. It's been his game so far.
He's certainly been hitting well from the line, and those points do add up.
Free throw drops for Rose. Rose hits them both. Knicks trail by 11. Now Dumars. He passes it to Antetokounmpo. There's the dish to McHale. 6 to shoot. That one wide left.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebounding.
Here's Havlicek. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. The free throw off from Maverick. And absolutely, Clark, they're just too tough inside.
Yeah, Kevin, they've dominated, completely dominated the boards here, and that's a major factor in what looks to be a win.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Dumars got 32 points.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Rose off the pick from Parrish. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Tayshaun Prince.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Knocked away. Here's McHale, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Detroit. No good on the second free throw.
I'm sure he'd like that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving points at the line.
And it's Havlicek missing. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Dumars dishes to Prince. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo off the pick from Robinson. Antetokounmpo kicks to Robinson. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo, and that one's good. And here's Havlicek. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Here is Rose. Havlicek kicks to Carroll. Clock at 6. Pass to McGinnis. Guarded by Prince. Low block shot on the way. The shot is off from the other side of the floor. No good. And so the Pistons take the win. They can't